Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and yes, I am back with another Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4 theory and prediction. And today, I have the only piece of evidence that actually suggests Ghost and Angie may really be the lost parents of Junior Valdez. And if so, where does this leave Tariq and their relationship for the final season of Power Book 2 Ghost? Now at first I thought it not likely, but after rewatching a scene that includes a conversation between Ghost and Angie where he questions the abrupt way she left his life back in the day, I discovered 3 clues that suggest Junior's true paternity and actual birth month, which may have been changed after he was born. You will want to watch this video until the end because your minds will definitely be blown by the time I get to my 3rd clue. This video is going to be yet another banger, so go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel so y'all can get this fire every day. And much love to my loyal subscribers who send me those Cash App donations every day but wish to remain anonymous. It lets me know that what I'm doing is valuable. All donations can be sent to jpeterson91. Now without further ado, let's get to it. All right now, people, let's break it down like this. After watching the recent video by MovieBot, he played a scene from early on in OG Power, a scene of dialogue between both Ghost and Angela. And to me, this conversation could very well be the closest thing to any evidence that alludes to the fact that Junior may actually be the son of James Ghost St. Patrick, mothered by Angela Valdez. Now, although, from a writing perspective, I think it would be way more epic if we find out that Junior's father is the same person who killed his aunt Angela, leading us to a crazy crossover where we see Tommy actually be interested in being the father of a cop of all people, who is also trying to either kill him in revenge or lock him up for the rest of his life. This one scene between Ghost and Angela, though, says a whole lot if you're looking in the right places. So now, let's go over this exchange between Ghost and Angela as we pay attention to what is said, and we will understand why this conversation may actually reveal who Junior Valdez's father and mother really is.
So, was the opportunity of a lifetime.
You said you'd be back for Christmas.
My family moved to Sunnyside after I left.
I had the same number, but you were just...
Alright, y'all. Now, after watching that scene, 3 things caught my attention. For one, Angie and Ghost were in love. It makes no sense for her to move away so abruptly without telling James exactly what's going on in detail and giving him some reassurance and some closure, even if it meant the end of their relationship. Unless, of course, her father moved her away against her own wishes. We know from OG Power that Angie's dad never really liked Ghost in the first place for obvious reasons. If Angie turned up pregnant and told him, and by him I mean her father, that's more than enough reason for any father to move their daughter like Angie, who has so much potential, far away to a new school, right? And to also relocate his home. Why? In order to create some real distance between his daughter and Ghost. Number 2 is this. Angie told Ghost that Choate was an opportunity of a lifetime. Was it her father who told her that initially as the reason why she must go to this great school as well as cut ties with a young Ghost after finding out that she is pregnant? All love aside, Ghost was a hoodlum when Angie left. She had to put her future in front of her love for Ghost. And if she didn't want to do it, her father made her do it. And with her being about 16 at the time, her father would encourage her to terminate her pregnancy as well and then move on with her life. But he wouldn't be able to legally force her. So, when a young Angela refuses to terminate her pregnancy, In comes Paz, who sees a compromise between her sister and her father. So she decides to raise Junior as her own, giving him a chance at life and giving Angie a chance to reach her maximum potential in her future. While their dad agrees to this, as long as Angie agrees to go to school and leave Jamie behind for
Now power
good.
runs on patterns of play.
When Angie left so abruptly, she may have been moved to a family's home out of New York City, where she carried Junior until birth. And then she went to Choate. Now, those of you who are of a certain age, you know that this was very common, where a young girl got pregnant very early in her life, and to save face for the family, right? In order to avoid embarrassment, they would send that child away to the South or something like that. Or in her case, maybe they sent her to Puerto Rico or something, where they give birth to the child and then that kid might come back, right? These are the things that we all know is to be a proven fact in history.
Now power
And
runs
then,
on patterns of play.
let's now bring us to the most important part of the dialogue between Ghost and Angela. Ghost reminded Angie that she promised to visit him during Christmas break, and she gave him a lazy excuse as to why she didn't see him. Is it possible that Angie wanted to see him but was close to giving birth at the time? Or was she maybe in her first or second trimester? Or did she just give birth at the time? And wasn't even in New York City to see Ghost in the first place. I looked on PowerWiki myself and could not find Junior's exact birth date. So this leads me to believe that it has not been revealed yet. Now, if Junior has a birth date around Christmas time or not too far after or not long before Christmas time, then the Power writers told us the truth about Junior almost 10 years ago, before we even knew who he was, making Ghost and Angie the lost parents of Junior Valdez. So where does this leave Tariq if this is all true? We know that he now has a brother who pretty much hates him for the sins of both of their father, and would want nothing more than to see him locked up for the rest of his natural life. What will happen when they both find out the truth? It would take Paz to expose it all. Will she? Will she have a logical reason to? Another thing, who the hell is Junior named after? His name is Junior, but usually if a boy is a junior,
now power runs
because
on
he's a junior of
play.
somebody. And you can't be a junior of your grandfather, right? So, was he named Junior as a favor by Paz for Angie? Right? Because if that's not the case, then that means that Paz is Junior's real mother, Ghost is not, and she named him Junior after whoever his real father is. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God gifted. That's touched by an angel. That's on the dome, nigga.